Sorry about that. We accidentally clicked on the wrong live broadcast. So it is 7-4 Colebrook lead. I will hand it back over to Butch Ladd and me.
Chase Burns was fouled when we left, and he made 1 out of 2 free throws, and that's kind of where we stand.
Rosito with it now. He drives, shoots, and he'll go line for 2.
Rosito at the line, shooting 2. First free throw, no good. Lamontang gets set to come back in for Burl, and that's a good sign. So he's okay. He takes Rivard's place. Rosito misses both. Palmieri clears the glass, gets that down to Lamontang. Lamontang being guarded by Burns and Kuhn. Oh, Labby thought about it. Lamontang with the ball. That ball bounces around, and Eldridge has it. Good anticipation by Lamontang right there. He makes that steal, and there's that outlet down to Labby. His shot's up, no good. Look at Berlin crash on boards, Palmieri.
I swear I hear somebody's like some air horn that sounds like a fire truck.
I thought I just heard an air horn too.
But it's like a quieted air horn.
Rosito's running, that's way off, but he gets his own rebound. That's off. That ball comes right to us. So 7-6, 10-20 left. Colebrook with the lead. Brunetti's shot, that's short. Palmieri for the rebound, he scores again. If you're Colebrook, someone's got to start boxing out.
I'm trying to figure out where this air horn's coming from, because I want to
8-7.
know.
And Rosito gets that ball stolen. Colebrook's gone away from their half-court offense when they were dominating. Here goes Kuhn for the layup. His shot's up, no good. Eldridge over the top of Lamontang. I think that's foul, right?
I think so.
Brunetti to Brown, back to Brunetti. He passes it off to Lamontang. Lamontang, cross-court pass over to Labby. Labby's long shot, that's up, that's no good. Palmieri battles for that rebound. Body's on the floor, we got a jump ball, and it's going to go to Colebrook. Johnson and Champagne Clark set to come back in for Colebrook.
Yep.
Oh, this makes sense. Champagne Clark was on the bench, and that's when the
Colebrook
they weren't doing as well on the glass. Eldridge, Champagne Clark, drop pass to Rosito. His run is up. That's no good. And Berlin with another rebound. Steal by Kuhn. Rosito with the ball. He drives to the hole all by himself. He scores. And Colebrook takes a 9-8 lead. That pass deflected. Berlin ends up with the ball. Brunetti takes it. Long shot. That doesn't go. Lamontang shot. That doesn't go. We got another injured player.
That's not good for Colebrook. So he walks off, which is good to see. But yeah, he had a big game the last game for Colebrook.
Oh yeah, that's the second player this game. Lamontang, 22, is back out there now. Same thing, he took a shot to the back of the head. It's been a physical one. Rizzuto, his run is up and good. Colebrook with a 3-point lead. Brunetti's shot, that's short. Brown's shot blocked. And here go the Mohawks again. Rizzuto.
Yep, looking for help, finds Frizzell. Back to Rizzuto. He's fouled heading inside, right?
Yep.
So we'll see Rizzuto at the line. See if we can extend this 3-point Colebrook lead. It's been back and forth, Butch, right?
Oh, it's been a good one.
Yeah,
a lot of action both ends of the floor here.
I think we got the computer situation figured out. It's been holding out pretty good all day.
Rizzuto makes the first one. Champagne Clark set to come in.
There you go.
Nolan Stiles back in for Berlin along with Revard. He makes the first. And the second. Colebrook's got a 5-point lead all of a sudden. Berlin needs a basket now.
Yep, Lamontang bringing it up. Gets it out. Swinging around a little bit. Ooh, he had a man under the basket. They somehow found him. Is that Brown? Yep, that's Daniel Brown.
Revard's runner, that doesn't go. Champagne Clark with a rebound. Outlet pass to Eldridge. Eldridge, good job getting it down. He's got a clear lane to the hoop, and his shot won't go. Frizzell, good work on the boards right there. He gets another shot. Battle for that loose ball. Graydon Frizzell, good work on the offensive glass for Colebrook. And that ball goes to Berlin. Graydon a little bit frustrated on that, but he just didn't realize the arrow change because he worked really hard.
Yeah, I don't know how many timeouts they get here in the tournament, but
they get 2 apiece.
Yeah, it might have been a little too early for Coach Rizzuto to call a timeout there.
Oh, I see what you're saying, to hold on to the possession,
Yeah. Not like high school. Possessions don't always equal points. I guess they don't at the high school level either, do they? There's another foul.
Not always, no, but
a little bit more than they do here, I think.
Rizzuto at the line. First free throw is good.
Yep, Rizzuto's up to 9 on the game.
Palmieri coming in. Brown's going to get a break. And they need Palmieri when he was in there early.
Yeah, he's just such a big kid. You can't really teach that, right?
Right. Rizzuto misses the second. Palmieri with a rebound. Brings it up himself. 14-8. That ball's knocked out by Eldridge. Good hustle defensively there for Joey Eldridge.
Yeah, I was going to say, good anticipation. He just ran out of some room. He didn't have enough sideline room there.
Labby with the ball. Mohawks doing a good job cutting off the middle. Revard. Lamontang driving to the hole, and he's fouled.
That'll be on Eldridge.
Yeah, we could kind of tell by the body language here that that foul might be on him.
Well, you can be as frustrated as you want, but when they start getting by you, you're usually going to get called for the foul if you make contact. So
Lamontang's a quick kid. He's got a quick first move to the basket. That free throw rolls around, and it won't fall. Or it doesn't fall.
Second one's up and good.
So, 14-9. There's a steal by Lamontang. And he scores. All of a sudden, it's a 14-11 game, 3-0 run here for Berlin.
That's kind of been the nature of this game. Was
Yeah.
One team goes on a run, the next team goes on a run. There's Rosito drawing the foul again.
It's almost like Berlin hasn't realized he's left-handed. Because when he gets the ball, that side of that basket's open. He's going to drive.
It's kind of a cheat code at this age.
Believe it or not, kids at the high school level, they don't realize kids are left-handed.
Yeah, I think good coaches will point that out, though, right?
They do, but sometimes it's hard to believe, yeah. Like a lot of kids don't realize Ashton Kennison from Groveton's left-handed.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure he has a right hand, but he's left-handed. One free throw out of two, so 15-11, back to a 4-point lead. Ooh. Lamontang almost took the extra step. That shot doesn't go.
Yeah, that was a nice shot there. I don't know if it was a good shot selection, but it was a nice-looking shot there by Labby.
Kuhn gets that ball back to Rosito. He drives to the hole, and he draws another foul.
And I thought I saw Mr. Lesperance around here somewhere.
He was.
Did he go home?
I think so.
I was going to try to sneak him onto the mics.
Oh, he would have done it.
Yeah, I should have talked to him. He probably knows most of these Groveton kids, too, that will see.
Oh, yeah, he does. Rosito misses both. Labby gets that pass down to Rivad. Ball bounces around. We got to travel on Colebrook. So Berlin will get the ball here. 5:39. They're down by 4. Rivad shots up. That doesn't go. And here goes Colebrook. Johnson with it.
Yep.
Lamontang knocks it out. And it's going to stay with Colebrook. 5:31 left, 15-11. Champagne Clark will inbound it. He gets it to Rosito. That ball bounces around. Paul Mary with a rebound. He brings it up himself, finds Lamontang. That shot's up. That won't go. Back to Lamontang. It's good! And he's got a chance to convert the three-point play.
I would say Paul Mary, beautiful pass there. He saw him right away and got it in there.
All of a sudden.
And more praise for Lamontang as well, sticking with it. And we got 5 minutes and both teams are at 6 fouls apiece.
This game's going to be decided on the free throw line, probably. Free throws up. No good.
Still a 2-point lead here for Berlin. Rosito bringing it down court for Colebrook.
Oh, he's got the lane. That shot's good. And you know what? I think Rosito's thought is if they're going to give it to me, I'm going to take it. And they just keep giving it to him. Lamontang draws a lot of attention. His run is up. That's no good. Rosito the rebound. Champagne Clark waving. He doesn't get it to him, but Eldridge's shot's good.
As I say, that shot took a weird bounce, but it found the bottom of the net.
Big basket back to a 6-point lead.
Cross-court pass out to Rivard, right?
Boy, and Berlin right now, you would think they want to somehow use Paul Mary.
And it looked like, I'm not sure what the call was here. Maybe they didn't give him enough defense space. But, you know, Berlin, I think they're falling victim to the, hey, we're down 6, we need to get it all at once.
Yep.
And, you know, that can be a dangerous game. There's Paul Mary.
Paul Mary, that turnaround. Little collision, Champagne Clark and Paul Mary. Rosito's drive, that's up, that's no good. Battle on the boards, and it's going to stay here. Eldridge inbounding.
It'll be a red ball. 4-point Colebrook lead. Berlin with the ball.
3:58.
Yep, Rivard to inbound, gets it to Lamontang. Ooh, dangerous pass, but I think Rivard's going to save it. Uh-oh.
Here's Chase Burns just back into it. He goes up.
I think he was looking for the call there. Might be a good no call.
Yeah. I mean,
I think there wasn't.
that might have been a bailout right there. He just flipped it over his head at the basket.
Another dangerous pass. I think they're listening to you, Butch. They're trying to get it down low, but it's not with those passes. I don't think it's going to end up down low.
And, believe it or not, there's a lot of time left. I mean, this thing isn't over by any means.
Yeah, we might see a few lead changes here.
Rosito, good hustle over there by Weston Rivard. Knocks that ball into the bleachers. Yep. And you knew the Groveton girls would be ready and catch it. It's not gonna get past them.
Yeah, they're ready to go. And they're playing Berlin for the finals for the girls. Is that who we have? Berlin girls and
I
Groveton
believe
girls?
so.
And we'll see how they fare. The Groveton girls have looked pretty dominant today.
That shot bounces around. Here goes Lamontang.
What are we doing there? You get guys colliding and
Champagne Clark goes down again.
For no reason.
I don't know who we ran into.
But we'll take a break. I guess not. It looks like he's getting up right now, Butch.
He's had a rough go of it this game. Though they played a lot of games, it's a long day. You're in the bleachers, you're eating food, you're playing, then you're running around with your teammates.
Yeah, and Colebrook, they had that first game, and then they take the long break being the host team. So
yeah. Didn't really understand that defensive play there by Berlin. They knew if he got the ball, he's going to the hole, and it's almost like everybody moved out of the way. That left Rivard by himself, guarding the much bigger Rosito.
Not much he can do there in that situation.
Rosito misses the first.
Yep, we're just under 3 minutes, Butch.
It's been a good one here. Misses both. Berlin gets that rebound, and it's Lamontang.
Another dangerous long pass, but it made it.
Brown shot doesn't go, and here goes Johnson. He's going to the hole.
Oh, no. It's all over the place. Lamontang gets it. He had numbers there for a second.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. There's Brown down low.
We got a jump ball. That ball's going to go to Colebrook. That's a big defensive play right there. Champagne Clark comes into the game for Colebrook. Labby comes back in for Berlin. 2:30 left. Champagne Clark still doesn't look
100%. No, he doesn't. He still wants the ball, though, so that's good to see. He's got his hand up.
And he gets it. And he gets called for the travel. And he did. He was up and down. Good call by veteran official Ryan J. Call. I don't know if that's his middle initial. I just made that up. But it sounded good. Labby with the ball. Oh, they got Palmieri posted up, but they don't use him. Brown gets it. Back to Lamontang. Loose ball on the floor. Yep. Back to Rivard. They're holding on to it. I don't know how. There's a long shot. That's up. That's no good. Palmieri's fouled.
Yeah, I don't know if people at home could see it from the angle that because I think we got a great angle up here, Butch. But the angle they have at home as a sideline cam, As soon as Rivard picked up that ball, Berlin just dispersed.
Yep.
They were all kind of bunched together, and as soon as he grabbed the ball and they saw that their teammate had possession, they dispersed and they kind of got back into where they should have been. So it was kind of nice to see those guys. That's coaching.
Yeah.
That's when you can tell a team's coached pretty well.
Yep.
Stuff like that. We've seen a lot of that with Groveton today, and Colebrook here and there has done that, and now we're seeing it with Berlin. So it's been nice.
Hey, he makes 1 out of 2. That makes it a 3-point game.
Yep, and Palmieri's up to 10 for this game.
Oh, big basket right there. Joey Eldridge comes right back.
Yeah, and I'm not sure which teammate yelled it out, but I heard one of the Mohawk players say, "Joey, take it all the way," kind of giving him the go-ahead to, hey, don't even look for us. You got a free shot, and it's kind of good when you hear that communication.
Lamontagne shot doesn't go. He follows it up.
Yep. Second chance points, keeping Berlin in it.
We're back to within 3.
And we're under a minute and a half to go.
Rosito taking his time. Burns tried to set the pick, couldn't get there quick enough. Oh, they had Eldridge wide open, didn't notice him. Rivard makes a steal. Here comes Lamontagne, long pass down to Palmieri. Eldridge behind the back. No.
Oh, Rivard in there. And we got a jump ball.
Loose ball on the floor.
Rivard might be the smallest guy on the court, but he is getting in there.
Yeah, he is.
He's not having any problem taking some contact.
That ball's going to stay with Colebrook. The arrow points to Colebrook. 101 left.
Oh boy.
Boy, he had Burns cutting to the lane. Palmieri does a good job to flex that ball out of bounds.
Yeah, if Burns would have looked up, he would have had an easy layup there.
56.1 seconds.
I think Eldridge kind of knew it too. Oh boy. Can't be making those kind of mistakes.
No.
I mean, more, those kind of mistakes happen, but more slamming the ball there. Luckily, he got a warning from the ref and not.
Well, he did say something to him. Rivard back to Labby, down to Lamontagne. That shot's up! Oh! Almost went, but look at Rivard. He's right back at it. Gets it to Lamontagne. Palmieri shots up. That won't go. Rosito with a rebound.
And Palmieri there, I think he kind of faded away. If he would have leaned into the pressure, he might have got a call there. I don't know if it would have helped.
You're right. He kind of leaned back away like a fadeaway jumper.
No, I know. I hear that a lot with my own kid. The coach gets a little frustrated because he says, when you lean back, they're going to be way less likely to call it. You lean into it, they're going to be, more likely to call a foul. So they're trying to teach these kids some contact is a good thing.
Rosito misses the first.
Yep, in and out there for Rosito.
He's got one more. It would make it a 2-basket game if he makes his free throw. And it doesn't go. Berlin with a rebound. They bring it up quickly.
Oh, no.
And he loses the ball out of bounds. And they're going to put some pressure on right here. It's in that last minute, so they can.
Yeah, and I wasn't quite sure if he thought the referee, Steve Dowse, was on his team or if he just kind of lost it because it almost looked like he tried to pass it to him.
And we have a foul, I believe.
Yep. And we're at this point in the game where we're going to see people going to the line with fouls. 19.6 to go. First one is good for Rosito.
He makes both free throws. Berlin's got to score in a hurry. That shot's long. And here goes Eldridge this way. He realizes now all they got to do is hold on to the ball. 3, 2, 1. And the final score, Colebrook 23, Berlin 18.
Yep, and I'll go over our top scorers from this game. For Colebrook, Anthony Rosito, 14. Joe Eldridge, 6. Corbin Champagne-Clark, 2. Chase Burns, 1. And for Berlin, we have Pierce Palmieri with 10. Troy Lamontang with 8, giving Berlin 18 points. We will be back for the girls' final here in a minute. It is Groveton versus Berlin.